Good Wednesday morning. Good morning, guys. What's happening? Oliver and I got up early this morning. Actually, we got up on time. Okay, I got up on time, and I woke Oliver up, and he actually got up on time today. I didn't have to go back in there 4,500 times, it's kind of refreshing. I don't know what it's like not to wear a path from the kitchen to his bedroom every morning, get the groove going. He just was like awake, ready to go. And so now we have all this crazy time to kill before I take him to VBS, and my face is looking a little scary, so I thought I would just sit here, say hello to you guys, and I don't know what's going on, but I have had all of these little doohickeys. Aren't you supposed to stop getting those like when you're 18? The funny thing is, though, funnily enough, I get more of them at this age than I ever did as a youth. So I don't know. I have tons and tons of makeup, but not because I know how to use any of it. I went through a phase. Well, that's how what is this even? Fake Up by Benefit. Where I don't even know what got me started. I was laying in bed. I remember laying in bed, and I turned on YouTube. Well, we all know that the majority of what is on YouTube is makeup tutorials. What was going on? Why in the heck would I watch makeup tutorials when I never, ever, ever wore... Oh, I know what it was. I started at QVC. I discovered QVC because I was lonely, and when I was cleaning and I put it on in the background, any of those selling stations, but basically QVC and HSN, it sounds like somebody's in the room with you. The guys, they're talking to you, you know, so they're trying to sell stuff, so they have a generally positive attitude, and they're talking just straight to you, because you need these jammies, and you need this makeup, and you need these little light bulbs to have on a top shelf in your hall closet, just taking up a whole lot of room, because you had to have them, and by gosh, you bought them, but you had never used them. So anyways, I bought some makeup because it was funny. Their main thing they would say is, and if you don't know how to use or wear makeup, no problem. This is easy. This applies itself. It was like, oh, my time has come. I can just go to bed. I'll purchase all this stuff, and I'll have it. And while I'm sleeping, it's going to apply itself, and I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to be beautiful. That didn't happen so much, no. So I got all this makeup, and I love Laura Geller. I love Laura Geller because she's an everyday gal. She is not a model, and she is not, she's a plus size gal, and she's your everyday lady. So it's like, I want to buy from her because I like her, because I think we should be friends, because she's just a normal... She's not a beautiful Mally, and you know what I'm talking about. So I have all this stuff. So I thought, well, you know what, Anita, your husband works damn hard, and here you are just spending all his money willy-nilly on makeup products. You should probably learn how to use them. Oh, also, I couldn't sleep. Sometimes I just go to sleep for 3 hours. I'm covering up my whole tan right now. That's how well I know how to do makeup. So, you plug your earphones in and just press play, and there's somebody telling you how to put on makeup. Well, subliminally, some of it just stuck. It was like this amazing thing. See, like this. Okay, let me tell you about this little product that's in my hand. This is Laura Geller Bronze and Brighten Baked Color Sculpting. See how thrashed it is? I think this was like one of my first purchases off of QVC. And when I ordered it and I hit cart, and then when it came in the mail and I opened it up, oh, it just has a Look how much stuff is in there. Sorry, but I'm trying not to show my arms. Look how much stuff is in there. It's crazy. And it's got brown and pink and white, and you can use it all to bronze with, or you could just use parts of it for other things. So that's my makeup story. I started listening to Emily Noel 83 because I find her to be just darling. I think she's the most real person on YouTube as far as makeup goes. I've checked out some of those other young folk, and it's times like now when I proudly say I'm old because I don't want to be like some of those young folk. I don't get them. I can't relate to them. They're in a world all their own. So I got addicted to all this makeup crap, and you know, I see memes and stuff, and they say things like, I have enough makeup, I'm not going to buy any more. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Because every time you walk in a Target, like, let's take this little doohickey, for instance. This is, okay, can we talk about marketing and names? Sucker. Sucker, 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 sucker. I like pretty stuff. And the funny thing is growing up, never wore makeup. Not a stitch. I'd go to a wedding, I'd apply some blush, some mascara, and put something on my lips. Usually it was Bonnie Bell. I know you guys know Bonnie Bell or Lip Smackers or something like that. Well, Laura Geller has an item on her channel, and I get giddy and excited when I watch QVC and it's Laura Geller. And there isn't even any smell-o-vision. Like at Disneyland, when you're walking down Main Street, you get excited. You want food because they pump out that vanilla air, and you're like, oh, food. But television, I mean, I don't know what they do, but they do it right. Anyways, Laura Geller has an item called a Diamond Dust Highlighter. And I just look at it and I want it so bad. I don't know why. I don't even know how to use highlighter. It just looks pretty. And I went to Target the other day and there was this. Hold on, I gotta do like they do. Hold on. I don't think that you have truly arrived in life. And if you guys haven't done it, you don't have a YouTube channel, just film yourself doing it so that you can have arrived without the hand thing. The hand thing. Oh, yes, I'm doing the hand thing. Elf has one, and it's called, okay, marketing here, folks, Moonlight Pearls. Moonlight Pearls. Okay, who doesn't love moonlight? And who doesn't love pearls? Put them together. Sold. Anita Johnson just bought this item. Does she need it? No, I have. Oh, I wasn't planning this video because I'm just trying to kill some time. I have tons of Laura Geller stuff. Okay, now, this is interesting. This is a highlighter. And I just stated my love for Laura Geller. But I never use it. The name of this is called Gilded Honey. Now, two things. I am a silver gal. I don't like gold. I don't wear gold jewelry. I don't like gold things. I like silver. So honey to me represents gold, yellow. Gilded, I don't know. That just doesn't pop out and grab me. So this just sits in my beautiful little makeup area, but I'm sure it does a lovely job. But give me some moonlight pearls. Oh my goodness. Marketing peeps, you are just too smart for your own good. Now here's one. Ethereal Rose. That's why I bought it, for the name. Ethereal Rose. Because I love roses. I love smelling them. I love looking at them. Now, when I apply this particular blush, have a look. It's very light, especially right now with my tan. Let's put it where it goes, Anita. But I purchased it because of the name. Now, if it was called Summertime Rhubarb, I wouldn't have purchased it, you know. But it's all about the name. I don't know how to wear eyeshadow. Now and then I'll put a little on just for giggles. I have tons and tons of eyeliner up there. I can see it from here. It's on the top of the makeup Tower O makeup. It's up there. I can see it. but I always use the same one. Hold on, let's see if we can find it. And then I got so creative. Look at how creative this is. On the top of my Tower O makeup, I needed to have something stand up. So I went to the garage and I dove into the recycle bin and I pulled out bottle after bottle and cleaned them up and washed them out. And now they hold all my stuff like this. And for somebody who is not resourceful, I was pretty darn proud of myself. That's lip liner. That doesn't even belong in there. Laura Geller. Lunderized Dry. How about Lusterize, Anita? 24-hour eyeliner. Now, see, that's another problem I have. I never read what they say. So then I go swimming and I'm like, wow. This eyeliner has been on for a long time. Oh, look, you can see my stuff back there. There's one of my lady heads. She's my favorite. And the rose water from Unique because, oh yeah, you know, somebody from Unique got a hold of me too. Luckily, that did not last. Because, yeah, I'm not into that. One day, I was at Disneyland with my friend Trina. This was still back in the day when I did not wear makeup. And we stopped in the ladies' room, and she pulled out her little compact, she pulled out a little purse, and she put on a little powder. And I asked, and I thought, you know what, that's intriguing. That intrigues me because here we are at the happiest place on earth, and she still looks good. She still looks great. And when she's not, she's stopping in the bathroom, and she's giving herself a little puff. So I asked her, I said, you know, what's the story with that? Well, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I remember telling her, you know, I don't know about makeup. I don't know the ins and the outs. What is it exactly you're doing there? She kind of giggled at me and she said, you know, it's just Avon. When I get a little too shiny, I just give myself a pat. And I thought, I want in on some of that pat action. So I proceeded to listen to hours upon hours upon hours of YouTube videos. And I had all this stuff and I realized that something in my subconscious must have been paying attention because I now know how to apply makeup. In fact, Trina said to me once on a Disneyland trip, like a year after that, if not 2 years, I don't know. Let's just stretch it out for dramatic pause. She looked at me, she goes, Nita, your makeup looks great. I remember when you didn't even know how to do makeup. And I'm like, right? In my head, I'm thinking, yes, aren't I fabulous? Look at me teach myself. But I was also grateful that she noticed. There is no point to any of what I am telling you guys right now, other than I have had coffee, I want to talk, I'm lonely, and this is what my mouth started talking about. Let me finish this other eye, and then I have something I want to show you, because it's funny, because I know there's somebody out there who can relate. Because when I talk about QVC, you guys reply, and you respond like, oh my goodness, we get it, Anita. We get what you're talking about, because we watch it too. And is it an age thing for the QVC? Because I never even knew it existed until 5 years ago. Hand to God, I didn't know it was a thing. I mean, I'm sure I knew there was such a thing out there where they would hawk stuff on the tube, but I didn't realize the enormity of it. I didn't realize... Okay, I bought some Joan Rivers earrings that I love on there. I've worn them a few times. They're just clear little pieces of plastic that hang cameo style. See, if I knew how to pop pictures of stuff in on editing, I'd pop one right here. Like earrings that you bought, they came 6 pair for $29.99 or whatever, sold by a guy. And I was in a makeup store one day. Now, why was I in a makeup store? Because I just bought on my makeup off of QVC. What the hell was I doing in a makeup store? And this woman who was probably about, let's just say 63, because that sounds like a good number, don't you think? Said, oh, I like your earrings. QVC? How the hell did she know that? Has the whole world been watching this and nobody let me in on the whole thing? Let me go fix this. So yeah, it was the big secret that it was successfully kept from me. And the first time, oh God, this is funny. The first time we purchased anything from QVC, Steve was my cohort. And it was Christmas time, and we were drinking eggnog. Now, I don't know about you gals, but when I've had some libation, shopping is fun and easy. And you're really not paying attention to your bank account. So we bought, okay, well, let me go back and tell you. You guys have seen the inside of my house before, and you notice that the dining room and the living room are blue and brown. Well, they had all the holiday, decor on. And they had blue balls. They were selling all these pretty balls that came in threes. A big one, the side one, a little one, you know, 3 balls. You could get them in red. You could get them in green. You could get them in green and red. You could get them in blue because, you know, you need blue for Hanukkah, right? Now, we don't celebrate Hanukkah, but we had a blue room. And by gosh, look at those. We got us some blue balls. We were the happiest blue ball owners that you could ever imagine. We were thrilled with our purchase. Well, for Steve, that was the end of his QVC. Yeah. But Nita continued to watch. And let's move this mirror here. Okay, so let's see. It. Celebration Foundation. But I'll be darned, it works. This stuff is too light for me right now with my tan. But when I see a picture after I've put it on, it works. But can I tell you how long it sat here before I ever even used it? I'm kind of like that with cleaning products too. All right, we got some more. Oh, but we can't just have powder. Oh, but wait, it's not on today. Huh? Who? Laura Geller? Oh, I love Laura. And you know what? Laura, I take back everything I just said about learning my makeup on YouTube. Laura Geller taught me how to wear makeup. Because I don't know if you noticed when Laura's on, she takes the time to show you how to do it. And that's why she sells so much. So I am inundated with this stuff, people. Now, again, I have 45 million highlights. But when Oliver and I were at Target, I had to get Moonlight Pearls. Because if it's called Moonlight Pearls, I have to own it. And you get one of these brushes. Oh, it feels good, doesn't it? And then you get, and so then, remember when eyebrows became all the rage? Everybody were doing their eyebrows all big and hairy. I don't think they are anymore, but I remember when Khloe Kardashian did it, I thought it was kind of funny. I thought I'd do my eyebrows too, even though I never plucked my eyebrows. I was a natural girl. I never plucked my eyebrows. I rarely shaved my legs. I never shaved my thighs. Therefore, I have no hair on my thighs. I'm just a natural beauty. Don't y'all wish you could be beautiful like me? So there was no reason for me to be concerned about my eyebrows because I had beautiful, natural eyebrows. But no, Nita had to jump on the eyebrow bandwagon. But I did get this lovely little pencil that fills in the bald areas, and this is Anastasia Brow Wiz. And you know how I learned about this one? Do any of you guys watch Maria Siza? She had a huge following because she did a character called Angie that went viral when they were talking about the eyeshadow. She said, there is no eyeshadow police, people. And it's true because people all get worked up about eyeshadow and how you're supposed to apply it. Well, I saw her and I started following her. And you know me, I have to, all you guys who are content makers, is that what it's called? Content makers? Know that I have to become pals with all my YouTube people or all my, you know, I think it stems to going back to going to work with my dad and meeting all the real, you know, movie stars and TV stars and everybody. And knowing that they're just like you and me and that they're approachable, except for a couple. Ingrid Bergman, she was not a kind lady. And if I enjoy you, I want you in my life. So I hunt y'all down like a dog. And I ask you to be my friend. Would you be my friend? Oh, the poor twins. Oh, the poor twins. But I love Kelly and Kim. But you know what? They're just regular people. And I thought I want to reach out to them because they have done a lot for me. And I like them. And I'm just all over the place. Where was I? Maria Siza. So I messaged her and I said, hey, I'm growing out my hair. What can you suggest for me for my eyebrows? Because I had some IT stuff and I also have like 10 mirrors here. My hand is going to give way on this mirror someday. I'm going to drop it and it's going to break all over. I just know it because this is my really bad hand. So I messaged her, and being the kind lady that she was, she said, send me a picture and I will tell you what eyebrow stuff to get. And she did. Oh, wait, and I did. And she did, and I did, and it works wonderfully. It's my makeup story. As far as Weight Watchers, I don't feel like filming my food today because I know right now that everything I eat is going to be a repeat of what I normally eat. Because I have things I have to eat in that kitchen. I promised my husband, and I need to eat up the veggies and the fruits before they go bad. And let's see, what time is it? Can anybody see the clock back there? Because I'm blind. Could you yell out the time for me? So, Weight Watchers, today, drink your water, man. Just get your water carried around with you. Know where the bathrooms are everywhere you go, because that's what I do. Let's put on a little lip. I'm not going to leave you guys without having some lip. We'll go like this. Anybody else do that? Remember doing that when you were a kid? Blot it on your arm. And I'm going to take a little of this. I think this is e.l.f. I have a couple of a makeup mist set. Because you know what? I have a busy day of meetings and appointments with important people and bigwig figures. I have to be looking good. All right, drink your water. I'm not doing my food. I'm not going to repeat myself. Have a great day, you guys. I love y'all so much. Your comments are so much fun and they make me feel so good. I'll catch you later. Have a great day.